The following contest is the Royal Rumble match.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
Introducing the participants. First, from New York, weighing in at 386 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion,
is here, and he's ready for a fight.
Introducing the individual who...
I've said it a million times, but this is by far my favorite WWE match.
I think a lot of people would agree with you. The unpredictability factor, the alliances, the moment of triumph at the end. These matches are like epic myths playing out before us.
Spiked him.
Entrant number 3 is only at a slight advantage.
Springboard cutter. And here comes Last Legend. Who's the next entrant in this Royal Rumble?
Barrage of fierce offense.
Just like that, she turned it around. Captured the leg. Oh, no.
German suplex.
A non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend needs to be resourceful in this situation. About that time, here comes number 4.
Yes, they do. And it's Rob Van Dam heading to the ring and into the Rumble. Uh-oh. End of days. From out of nowhere. RKO.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Springboard cutter. And his constant attack has him floundering.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Time to see the 5th entrant in this match.
Pile driver. And this Rumble just got shooshed. Chad Gable joins the match.
Last Legend has been eliminated.
Roadhouse, baby. Blasted right in the face.
Royal Rumble strategy, Corey. What are you thinking?
The ultimate strategy this early in the Rumble is to make sure not to be eliminated.
Great strategy, Corey.
What? I wasn't finished, Cole. I'm talking about staying low in the corner, maybe even roll onto the apron. Just hang back. You don't want to end up out of this thing before it really gets going.
So be a coward. Got it. And here comes Mankind, ready to make an impact in the Royal Rumble.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, man.
Throwing fist finds its mark.
Bang! Snap suplex.
And Elise.
RVD is going to set it up. He's going to go for it. Now it's entry number 7. Look who's here. The Hurricane, ready to make history in the Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
He finds a counter. He's hooked up.
A DDT drives the head into the ground.
Rock bottom. Both wrists captured and number 8's about to enter. Ooh. Springboard. Field splash. You gotta be kidding me. I can't see this fight going much deeper.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man.
Ugh, now Dirty Dom enters the Rumble. I hope he gets eliminated quickly. Oh, what a knee. Hurricane. Final seconds here before number 9 enters. It's the arrival of Aka, who's prepared to make an impact in this Royal Rumble. Springboard, feet, splash! You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that hurt. You gotta love the lowdown. Thanks for coming.
We enter double digits with number 10.
Oh, what a counter, knees. That'll buy you some valuable time. And Axiom ready to make an impact in the Rumble.
Unable to evade the offense.
Mysterio has been eliminated.
With that suplex.
Headbutt! Oh, what impact!
The hype is building. Who's it gonna be?
Shatter your chest.
He's got his eyes on the prize, and he's out here to be the last man standing. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Lands the crossbody. Ali bent down. Russian leg sweep. Both wrists captured it. What are they planning to do here? And Axiom just got shaken up bad with that move. Who will be at number 12? Driven down face first. And this is why this match is so much fun. So unpredictable.
Connected with a Styles clash. His timing with that springboard. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
Hoisted up and
Coming up now. Who's gonna try to make unlucky 13 not so unlucky?
And here we go. Ilya Dragunov making his way into the Royal Rumble.
Connected with a crossbody.
neckbreaker into it.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Axiom has been eliminated.
Ah, what a neck breaker. Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call gut check time.
Mankind has been eliminated.
We're about to see who
Ilya
you went
Dragunov has been eliminated.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Here comes Michin to enter the fray. Here in this Royal Rumble. Out of nowhere.
Competitor has been eliminated.
Here we go, stalking a fallen opponent.
Throwing a knee right to the face. Oh, the spear. Once more,
sure what we've got.
Batten down the hatches.
This match is going to come down to who wants it more, but right now, it's pretty much impossible to tell.
These superstars came out ready for a fight, and oh man, are they delivering.
Powerful whip there. Set up the Styles Clash. Just ruthless. Boom.
Uh-oh. Here comes number 16. He's got something in mind. Oh, time to end this. Twist of fate.
Closing in their corner and looking to do some damage.
And it looked like Nietzsche wasn't able to defend against that. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. The WWE Universe counting down for number 17. Look at this, on the verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear. It's coming.
We know Kane can score eliminations, but can he win the Royal Rumble?
What an absolute barn burner tonight.
I don't think anyone here is still sitting down. Thanks for coming. End of days! Ouch.
Number 18 coming to shake things up.
Countering that offense. Potential elimination here.
For dear life, doing what they can to stay in this match. Reorientating them in the corner here.
Uh-oh. Turn it around into a backdrop. Punch lands.
Grabs a hold of Ventura. Taking for a ride with the Uranagi.
Double axe handle connects.
We're ready. Oh, yeah. We're ready for number 19.
Scoop slam.
No way. Astounding power.
It'll now be Jalen Brunson entering the Rumble and putting it all on the line.
With an arm bar.
Jesse left an opening for the counter. Might be looking for the elimination here.
Directly targeting the throat. Boom. About to be 20 entrants deep in this one.
Just ejected from the ring. Oh, this is interesting. Brutus Creed is next to the Royal Rumble. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Got set up right there. Well, wait a minute. Big reversal. What are we going to see here? What a huge running power slam.
Arcade counters.
Time for entry. Number 21.
And now we have Kane.
Drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Carmelo Hayes ready to change the game in this Rumble. Neck breaker. Springboard. Fatal splash. You gotta be kidding me.
Scoop slam sets things up. Good reflexes from him there. With the kick. Next up is number 22. From out of nowhere. Look who it is. Now we're talking.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Producing a trampling. kicks. Leg sweep takedown.
And just dragged into position.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash. From the top. And they just tossed him aside. Look who's next. Ludwig Kaiser joins the Rumble. Twist of fate. What's he in for? Rock bottom.
Doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the...
Batten down the hatches.
We're about to see who number 24 is.
He has him in his grasp, and it's Montez forward, heading to the ring. And into the Rumble. Neck breaker.
This feels almost blasphemous. The most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Big time clothesline, man.
That's gonna sting your back.
Big Kaiser has been
German suplex.
Up across the shoulders.
Driving their opponent into the canvas. Turns that in his favor.
This will be our 25th entrance.
And he's looking at his horse now.
Yeah, and we are getting deeper into this Royal Rumble. Time spent in the ring can start becoming a factor. Oof!
In a well-timed counter. Spear! Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. End of days. We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. Out of nowhere. RKO! He's here. He's here.
And he looks dead set on destruction. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Springboard. Fatal splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
Putting the red dot on his opponent.
Here's 27. Statistically speaking, the best position to draw. Forward impact. Now here's a big competitor in the Rumble. Bronson Reed.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, crushing headbutt. Driven down face first.
Save time.
Uh-oh.
Who is number 28? Looking to render that arm useless on the stretch applied.
And here's Cruz del Toro, the next superstar in the Rumble.
Oh, saw it coming. Got an elbow for their trouble.
Look at this on Bronson.
End of days. Good night. Spring. A little worn down now.
That's a real showcase of Del Toro's talent.
It's gotta feel great to be fresh as a daisy. This late into the match, entrant number 29, a very lucky superstar indeed.
And here comes the Key Alliance. This changes the complexion of the Royal Rumble.
With the belly to belly. corner.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
Springboard. Oh, my God.
Look at him stumbling back up. Might have double vision.
Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
This could do it.
From Sydney,
Can't risk any high volume.
eliminated.
Big forearm. Grapevining the legs.
Jesse
Kick to the
Ventura
body.
has been
If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is!
The luckiest person in the match.
Inverted scoop slam. Crank in the head. Shin breaker.
Heel hook.
One rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick? Yes, they do. Both wrists captured and and from behind. Backstabber. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And at this point in a rumble, you... That and answered with a backdrop. Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Driving the boot into the midsection there.
Right in the breadbasket.
Oh!
Del Toro.
Julia has been eliminated.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Saw it coming. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous! Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Naked Alliance has been eliminated.
And he heads back into the ring.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
And Chase fends him off.
Been eliminated.
One rolling cutter. Followed by a second. And will they go for the hat trick? Yes, they do.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
He's in his clutches.
Rock bottom.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Del Toro has been eliminated.
He counters with a great reversal.
And Andre saw it coming.
Neckbreaker into a
Butterfly suplex. Springboard cutter. And now Chase is being dismantled.
Andre has been snuffed out.
Here we go. 5-star frog splash. dealt a good deal of damage.
The Royal Rumble is a grueling match. You're going to go through war to the very end. You got to keep moving, though.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with. Right in hand.
And he's really being relentless right now.
Executing his game plan with authority.
And retaliates with a counter.
Oh, what a...
It's over! Winner of the Rumble!
Here is your winner.
Check it out. Multiple titles for this guy. He's living large.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 386 pounds.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE...
Seth Rollins is here, and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration. Stone Cold Steve Austin, ready for a fight.
One of the most legendary superstars in the history of our industry. This crowd coming alive. One of the most interesting stipulations you'll find. The tables match sounds like a back alley brawl, but it's actually more of a chess match. You have to be very strategic about when and where you decide to set up those tables. You don't want to fall into your own trap.
Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
I'd say awareness of your surroundings. You have to know exactly where any and all tables are in relation to you at all times. Otherwise, you could miss a chance to dispatch your opponent. Or you could potentially not realize just how much danger you're actually in.
From above!
From the top rope. Targeting the chest, very effective. And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Oh, he's getting knocked around, man. He's got to get back in this one before he's sick through the table. You get a hard like that through your whole spine.
Oh, fired back with a stiff shot to the face.
Back to Rhodes. He finds a counter for Rhodes. Chop.
Something here.
Took him out with the knee.
MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Running Bulldog. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Rhodes was ready for that one.
Cody had it scouted.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Impaled by a spear. Another blow to his core. This might be leading to something bigger down the line. That is a maneuver that brutally affects your neck and your spine and ultimately permeates through the rest of your body as a result.
And crashing to the floor goes
Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
and that one was unwavering.
This match has been downright vicious. It is a tables match, after all.
That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
This can only be bad for him. Beautiful suplex.
Power slam of their own.
That might have caused some serious issues. We'll have to see what happens.
End of days!
Evades the attack.
Flipped over the top rope and now stuck in no man's land, defenseless.
Across the top rope.
Off the rope. What's he got planned for Reigns?
On the crown, all that weight compacting the spine.
Single underhook. Face buster.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days. One step ahead there. And look at it from back suplex. Very nice.
Attack after attack, and yet the match just continues. The war rages on.
With seemingly no end in sight.
And look at this now. Avoiding the fight. Trying to figure out what to do next.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days! And Cody has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
That attack's certainly going to threaten Cody's chances in this one. Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs. Boom.
Brock Lesnar, he breaks the arm. Come on! It's in! Will he tap? Will he tap? And forcing a tap out here will get... Hey, look at this! Come on, lock! Nowhere to go but perhaps... Oh, my God! They broke out of it! Seth Rollins not looking so good here. Dangerous times for the Architect.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
This arena has come on. What a six-man tag match. By their very nature, tables matches always end in style, but this thing was awesome from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, the Devil. The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
And from New York, weighing in at 386 pounds.
Gauntlet Eliminator match underway, starting with our first two competitors. Only a matter of time before the next superstar comes in. So let's see the early strategy in play.
Some quick thinking, even movement right there.
Clothesline!
Oh, that can squash him. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee. Thanks for coming. End of days.
Reigns now losing ground.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry. Big counter from Reigns.
And Reigns needed that badly.
And now's his chance to get back into this thing.
End of days!
He's definitely taking advantage here.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Oh, that will break your face.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you.
Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when. Rhodes has thrown his hat down in this gauntlet.
The end of days.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Yes, Roman needs to start reacting quicker.
Thanks for coming.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all of that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Spear!
Wicked kick.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Double axe handle smash. Mounting their... Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Springboard cutter.
This is just raw power, period.
Oh, no. Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Oh, that just busted him wide open.
Springboard. Phoenix splash.
You gotta be kidding me.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Reigns has got to get it together to avoid disaster.
You really got to know how to think on the fly in a gauntlet match, don't you?
Absolutely. It is a battle filled with endless unknowns. So the least you can do is keep those synapses firing throughout.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
What the hell is this? Whose house is missing a door?
No, under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Punk is channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Uh-oh. And no, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
He's gearing up for something. Tearing down the... This is it.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Party's over. It's time to hit the lights.
Snapmare takedown. Where are they going? Back into the ring.
Good night. What a stunner.
Punk searching for something beneath the apron.
Punk looking to impose his will on his opponent. And backbreaker. The action he's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
Uh-oh. Manages to slide around the back.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through. Ooh. Leaving the table in the corner. What's he going for here? Oof. Finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble.
Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Oh, trying to make...
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those. Shoulders down.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Thumbtacks.
Oh, nice lariat.
Drop kick from behind.
And the American Nightmare crossroads.
Did Cody just close this out? All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. And look at this. I've never seen a more honored...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag.
No! He thinks he has it! Digging deep for the kick out.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. Look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
He's in a predicament here.
Switching it up into a back drop.
Out comes Brock Lesnar, ready for this gauntlet match.
Roman's underthrown his feet.
CM Punk doesn't know where he is.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Oh, he was almost finished.
You cannot kill CM Punk. survive and continue fighting.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let go.
Those thumbtacks!
Oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone meeting steel.
Down across the neck. They are feeding on the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and he gets the kick out of it. Should do it right there. Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Late in this one, and not even a one count.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a bleeding pimple.
He's down. CM Punk couldn't survive this gauntlet match.
Best.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks. What a reversal by Reigns.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Buster. Did you know? Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Bang right in the face.
Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming.
Thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Pulling out the heavy artillery, quite literally in this instance.
Days! In the corner now.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around from...
No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to put all those tacks on your body.
catches the boot, and now
Dragon screw leg whip.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
slips out of the way.
Hey, guys, I think that busted him open.
Oh, right to the kidneys from behind. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks. No coming back from Reigns after that. Quick count out after one.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What's Brock in for?
Uranagi with authority.
Oh, well, right hand for good measure.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Doubled over.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch.
We're going to crank on that arm now, but a good old smack in the mouth breaks the hold.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Man, what timing on that counter.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
2 count, got it. No, just a 2.
Both competitors digging deep into...
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nibbling, landing behind and
Big chop block.
double underhook lift, simply too heavy.
To the reversal to the back.
Just tearing into the thumbtacks.
Take it down with that electric chair.
Oh, what a calming blow.
Oh, what a right hook.
Cody has something in mind.
Those thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Uh-oh. Right into the house
or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Not the thumbtacks.
John Cena.
With the stiff elbow, man.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
There won't be any coming back for Roman now. That had to take all the energy he's got at this point. All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Oh, big running power slam. Roman even more determined than ever now.
What's he planning here? Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Just battling through the pain might not be an option anymore.
When your body has absorbed... Oh, no! That level of pain.
Does he have him here? And his shoulder is lifted before one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
You got the bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Hurricane Rana being attempted here. Too big, too strong.
This is it. This is that moment. We're all seeing and all
Crashing under the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Reaching up and grabbing with authority.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, no. Look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Directly into the gut.
Uh-oh.
Didn't see.
Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
No.
Rollins close this out.
2. There he goes.
Will not advance. Plenty of superstars waiting to take their turn. Lots of match left to go.
Oh, it's about to go down in this gauntlet. Goldberg. He's going to set his opponent up. He's going to do it. Here we go.
Oh, man, that's just not right. Opponent tied up.
Suplex.
Austin is in the worst way now.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
A big kick to the gut. The clubbing.
With a clubbing hit.
And no, not the thumbtacks. What's he hoping to find down there?
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby. Oh, those tacks, man.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
I did not see this coming. He's abandoned that pivot completely.
Stone Cold Steve Austin's not running the gauntlet now. His night's over.
That's a pity, but there are still 5 more entrants to come in this match. This ain't over by any stretch of the imagination.
Oh, brother, for DDT.
What a disgrace. Knocks the machine into the chair.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon.
Right away, Randy breaks the...
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. That's the tonight.
No, we have an elimination.
And with this elimination, there are now 4 more superstars left, waiting to enter the gauntlet match. These competitors have been absolute
Under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Orton is firing up, no doubt about it.
He may get the 3 count right here. Is it? He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow.
Those thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Clothesline. So effective.
Goldberg turning up the intimidation factor. There it is, the spear!
What's in the bag? And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly cashing.
Goldberg now looking to muscle up his opponent. All that blood draining to the head. Another blow to the body. I think the game plan is pretty clear now.
There it is. Roman Reigns is out of this match.
But there's still 3 more challengers waiting their turn.
Goldberg, the power and the strength.
Can that
Cover. There's 2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
No way. You got to be kidding me. That was 3. Rewind the tape. I don't think The Rock kicked out at all.
Goldberg has to be frustrated after that, but he won't waste much time beating himself up over it.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Oh, my God. Did you hear that chair shot?
They're getting carried away now. Gotta focus up.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Breakneck speed. What a hurricane. What distance?
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
Nobody with a...
Uh-oh. Yokes up their opponent. Blink and you'll miss it. Power slam by Orton.
And with more punishment landing on the body, he might...
KO out of nowhere.
Did Randy just end this?
There's 2. Oh, he just kicked out.
Goldberg makes it look so easy, but trust me, that was a difficult kick out there.
Orton has ended so many matches with that, but it did not do the trick just then.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag?
Oh, no. Look away.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Goldberg searching for something beneath the ring apron.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, just bounce that face like a basketball.
Randy looking to embarrass his opponent. And inflicting damage there.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Wants to finish this.
Oh, flying.
He fails to connect.
The Rock.
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Belly to belly suplex.
Taking the shoulder to him hard there.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Retrieving a bag. from underneath the ring. Let the guessing get...
Oh, boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Can John Cena survive this?
And into the cover. And they're still in this.
You can't deny Cena's penchant for the dramatics. Probably one of the closest to
Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Look at that intensity just pulsing out of Goldberg. Oh, the elbow connects. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair.
Not the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
from the top.
Off the mark.
With authority.
Cena turning things around. Being carried around now. Oh, no!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure.
Here's Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Turn the lights out. Cena's got this.
That makes it official. The Rock is out of this gauntlet match.
And with the...
Goldberg's going for the submission. Looking to cinch it in here.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does. Big kick.
Got him in the corner now. Looking to grind the features off their face.
Or just grinding his opponent's face on the top rope.
And he just said it's gut check time.
Swinging neck breaker. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it.
Go back. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go.
Orton tempting fate by grabbing the thumbtacks. Hopefully this time they don't end up in his bag.
There you have it. John Cena has just been eliminated.
It has been a hellacious gauntlet match so far, and now it is time for our final competitor.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover. And they're not finished yet. Spine first again. The Viper.
Exploder suplex from Orton. Shoulders are down. Goldberg's got to kick out. Randy Orton comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy
Here comes the double champion.
And from New York, weighing in at 300.
Gauntlet Eliminator match, and there will be no rest for the weary as they're already counting down the time until the next participant enters the ring.
Going to be survival of the fittest. These two competitors are already at a disadvantage.
End of days. Springboard. Oh, my God. Slingshot. Boom, and a forearm.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. Nothing good ever comes from this.
Howdy's attack gets reversed.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days! Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Howdy has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Hard with that splash.
Looking to muscle up their opponent.
Stall splash.
Oh, my God.
No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Gauntlet matches are always pretty unpredictable. What is the best way to prepare for this chaotic situation?
You cannot get ahead of yourself in this kind of situation. You have to handle what's in front of you. You can't win it all in an instant, but you can certainly lose it all.
Reversal! And that turns things around. Uncle Howdy getting worked on right now.
Uncle Howdy has to weather a storm here.
A tall task standing in front of them as they make their way into the gauntlet.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy. And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Looking to go up high. Here we go. Taking a flight to nowhere.
Crashing at...
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
Fly suplex. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Thanks for coming. End of days. Well-placed kick.
Oh, got that knee right to the gut. Cracked with the back fist.
Stiff forearm shot. Ooh. Uncle Howdy has lifted the apron and is looking up the ring.
Grabbing the ladder, but who knows what the plan is now.
Ooh! Those thumbtacks!
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Uh-oh! No! Onto the thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. It's looking like Jordan is fired up for this gauntlet.
He's totally helpless.
Taking taken down with a reverse STO. Just an absolutely acrobatic display there.
Strong knee connects. Just remember that attacks to the head like that can build up quickly.
Oh, no! This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those things out of your body.
Is it enough? The cover! He's able to beat a 2 count.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
End of days.
Nothing fancy with that boot.
Oh, what a neck breaker. Turning it around and onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Driving face first.
Reverse deed.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Look at the power here.
Styles clash.
Guys, we might be part of the action here.
Let's hope they don't get that close.
Swinging that damn steel chair. Without a care in the world. Oh, strong impact.
I think we all breathed a sigh of relief there was not another blow dealt.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no
God, onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
all three here got the opponent set up. Wait a minute.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Cover! And the count doesn't even begin. Amazing. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Look away.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Bang on the money.
Leg drop bulldog. Cover. 2, 3, no.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Target being acquired. Oh, damaging the arm.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Eliminated.
Lonnie Jordan has been eliminated from the gauntlet.
There's still so much work to do in this gauntlet. You can't let one of...
Take off! Knees up, knees were up, all the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
You better be able to back up all this jibber jabber.
Thanks for coming. And planted into the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oof! Retaliating with it.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Oh, God. Tossed into...
Right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And he gets delivered back
that on my worst enemies.
Good night.
Oh, puts both arms in the crucifix, going for the win.
Kicks out before the 2 count. Not quite enough to put him away. Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
That's it. Uncle Happy has been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Can't get too confident after that. There's still a long road ahead.
Just tearing into all of that flesh. Will this be enough?
He breaks the ref's count after 1. Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Take a trip to Osaka Street.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Oh, no. Look away. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Look at the bag. But what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Out comes Javon Evans, ready for this gauntlet match.
Is it enough? The cover! Shoulder shoots up before 2.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
Really wrenching it. Yes, they did. Here we go. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. There's simply no way to avoid that.
The ref not even getting a look.
Man, what an act of defiance.
And there's the cover. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Sitting a few.
No, not the thumbtacks.
That was a gnarly landing, man. We know those chairs don't have any give. Just cold steel connecting hard with flesh there, man.
Out of nowhere. RKO.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Zayn, now's the Haluva kick. Zayn might have this wrapped up.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those.
Onto the thumbtacks. Is it enough? The cover. 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow he's still got something left in the tank.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot. Will it be?
Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Pushing blow from that sledgehammer.
Watch out. Here comes Fallon Henley. And this gauntlet just got very interesting. Uh-oh. No. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner and crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Springboard misses the target.
He's able to reverse it. Not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Zayn able to adapt.
Wicked driver.
No, look away. Sammy's not ready for this. Getting in a 3 count right here. This is it. He's done for it. He's got his hands opportunity sent away.
I don't even know the entry pull at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
No, under the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Incredible suplex.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Javon just rubbing it in now.
Taking out the goodie bag. And
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here.
Take a trip to Osaka Street. Right hands will do it.
Taking him to the corner now.
And it looks like DDP is fully prepared for the gauntlet.
Under the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Ooh, look at this.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what. Surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Up into the torture rack. Oh, we got it covered.
Just tearing into all of that flesh, turning into a human being.
Those thumbtacks.
Even down with the sidewalk slam.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Just tearing into all of that flesh, turning into a human pinpoint.
And now propped up in the corner. Connected through right into the thumbtacks.
Days! Tossed with a gut-wrench suplex.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Not the thumbtacks. Oh, it's on the counter. Dragon twist cover.
DDP just rubbing it in now.
Flatliner!
all those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
getting back up, but he may be back down soon.
And what's he looking for here?
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
And Johnny into the gauntlet now. D'Lo Brown looking to make this.
Ooh, right into the thumbtacks. Yes, they do. Out of nowhere. RKO.
This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first. Thunderous clothesline.
That'll knock the wind out of you. Top of the head. Put on top of the head.
2 count. So long as you're out there, you just couldn't run the full gauntlet at all.
Took them down, but still got one more superstar looking to take over this gauntlet.
That usually ends everything, but not tonight.
Now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those attacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Dallas Page turning up the intimidation factor.
What a backbreaker.
Good Lord. Talk about getting drilled. Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Deal got some.
Change of plans, a hit to the stomach.
The end of days.
With the sledgehammer.
Oh my gosh!
Shoulders down.
No, stops the count at 2.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Could be nap time.
This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things. DDP having to dig deep, fighting back, breaking the hold.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. This will get worse later tonight when you have those cuts out of your body.
Is it enough? The cover! That's it.
Out they go. We still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match.
Big blow. Oh, no!
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Does he have him here? He breaks the pin before the 1 count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count. No way. Astounding power.
Under thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Cover. 2. And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
The field is dwindling down with only 2 more to go.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to hit.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. How on earth?
Oh, no. Look away. Big sky high. Oh, no. Not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad.
Taking flight.
Down from D'Lo.
D'Lo had it measured.
Shoulders are down. No way. No way.
How in the world is he still in this one?
All of that work. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, right hand for good measure. Done good! Come crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
Popped way up high into the cutter.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
That's all. It's over. He's out. D'Lo Brown couldn't go the distance.
After that, we're only 1 opponent away from deciding this gauntlet. What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say that anything can happen in WWE. No! Onto the thumbtacks!
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Going after the arm in a big way.
Mistake made by Paige. Uh-oh! Onto the thumbtacks!
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5! Thunderous!
Paige's chances are dwindling.
Here is your winner, the
This battle royal is underway, and we'll see who can outlast all the others here.
Everyone starting in the ring at once is complete madness. You just really have to make sure that you're not the one being sent over the top rope, and maybe you'll have a chance of winning.
Both wrists captured. Thanks for coming. The end of days.
Straight to the jaw. Ouch. Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Out of nowhere.
RKO! Oh, he saw it coming. Both wrists captured.
Wounding not just the body, but your
From the top. Cody's being put to a test now.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Ooh, this is kick to the spine.
Fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Cody Rhodes has been
Just
eliminated.
cut every bone in the body at this point.
Pretty drop kick. Oh no, bad match. Have your feet off the ground. Crashing down. Samoan drop.
sending a human flying like that is no small feat. Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
Bad position here, guys.
We could be seeing an elimination any second now.
Lariat. Oh, the rear super kick. From behind, nasty.
Dot.
Oh my God.
Just takes the opponent out of the corner. Flips up right there. Into it.
We might have an elimination here.
A great way to disorient and discombobulate the opposition.
Take a trip to Osaka Street.
What are they planning to do here?
This is just raw power, period. Driven down face first.
Down that heavy artillery, and that certainly had to hurt.
Oh, sleeper hold.
Into a suplex on top of the head. Wow.
But back to Drew McIntyre.
Brutal forearm.
Incredible springboard right there.
Spear will Reigns seal the deal.
What a counter.
Trying to hold on.
Desperate to avoid elimination here.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
Oh, headbutt.
Gunther gets stymied.
Fires back.
And this has become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
These superstars clearly came out here tonight to prove a point.
And as he's...
This could be bad. Powerbomb position.
Pretty decent damage in the process.
Future shot. DDT.
What grace. Float over the DDT.
Another unprotected shot straight to his head.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Super kick on the money. Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Hoisting up their opponent, able to step through. Here it comes. He's zoning in, has something big in store. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and there still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are going.
Collision. No way Drew's getting up there.
McIntyre has been eliminated.
Spear right in half.
Goes into the corner.
Turns it around.
Headlock applied from behind. A rolling cutter with more damage incoming. There's number 2. Will the third time be the charm?
Yes, they do.
This is not looking good for him.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And it can be all over for Jay.
Jey Uso has been eliminated.
Nowhere.
RKO!
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Gunther's on his last breath.
What a match this has been. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Devil.
They got to be happy about this.